Here we go. Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 1 review. Let's get it. So, alright. First things first. I like how they opened it up. With the kids running. And then they showed that crazy monster that they're running from. And then they flip back and show kind of like the what you call the events leading up to it. Pretty dope. I just had a few questions about stuff. For the first off, I don't know why they're in that big of a forest and what that means for them in the future, because it seems like, I mean, the demon beast things are pretty huge in general too. But I'm still saying like something else huge got to be out there, which I guess that beast that they were running from is huge, but that puts them at a huge disadvantage because they're little kids first off, and then they in a huge forest, which is it's like a giant forest, which I thought the world outside was going to be like the normal world, so I don't know how their farm was totally different than what's out there. Anyway, so I want to kind of see kind of the details behind that, and if there's like a backstory with that, because that'd be pretty dope to figure out, like, you know, what's going on. So, you know, you got your Emma and Ray leading the pack again. Emma's still trying to be the leader that she is, trying to reassure the kids, you know, it's just like tag while they're running from that beast thing. The crazy thing is when Ray is running from it and his head gets chopped off, like launched off by that demon, which I guess is like the head of the demons. I don't know what he is. He's got to be the leader because he's commanding everybody to go catch all the other ones, and he seems a little bit smarter and more conniving than all the other ones. The other ones were running around like dogs or whatever, sniffing and chasing the humans, but the one giving the commands was walking on 2 feet the whole time with a sword, a huge sword in his hand. So he's gonna be trouble in the future. And then we got those hooded people, which I'm guessing, just based on the shows that I watched, that they aren't going to be a problem. They're actually going to be an ally. But the way the show ended, this episode ended rather, is with them surprised that the demons, once they find out that they're a demon, based on, you know, their foot poking out their gown or robe, whatever you call that, kind of shocks them. So, but I mean, the assumption is they wouldn't save them. I mean, they could save them just to eat them. I doubt that would be the case, because he seems smarter. He threw up like a smoke screen and all that stuff, so it seems like they've been prepared for battle and stuff like that. So I kind of want to, I mean, I guess the next episode will give us more details on that. Hopefully Ray's pretty smart enough to understand stuff and try to protect everybody. Point on that too, it seems like Ray, he even said it himself, is now what's the word, dedicated to protecting all the kids and stuff. Like before, he was kind of like all about his mission. And y'all remember from season 1, which y'all should have watched already, but he spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, which, you know, should be watching it backwards anyway, but he basically wanted to kill himself at one point. Wanted to burn himself alive, but y'all know how that turned out. So, you know, good turn of heart for him. Good that he's all about the kids and his peers now. Which you can even see he's still very protective of Emma. So that's good. I just want to know what's going on with those hooded characters and with the William Minerva person. I don't remember from season 1 who that is, and so I'm curious to figure out who that is and if that's actually going to be an actual ally to them out in the world. It says, based on that pin that Norman left them, there was a message in there saying, come to this spot if you need help, some coordinates. So that could be the dude, could not be, whatever. And then the books that they got seems like it's a guidebook to the outside world, which makes me curious if there's been multiple other people out in the outside world surviving and or fighting back or something like that, and they have written literature that somehow the some of the humans that are in those farms still have for whatever reason. I don't know. It could be something where some of the like that's a hit, that those are hidden messages that humans were able to sneak in and give the kids in like normal books, like the Adventures of Hugo. So that'll be interesting to figure out if that's like a big scheme in the background that's going on, and if there's actually like a resistance already out there in the outside world that they're going to join up with, which would be pretty cool. Also pretty dope if Mother from back at the homeland was tied into it somehow too. Like she came up, turn of heart, and somehow links up back with them in some big resistance thing, and saves civilization, saves humanity and stuff. So I don't know. Big questions for this episode though is, who are those hooded demon things? Why would they save them? First of all, it's a older dude, I guess, and then looks like a younger demon girl. So it looks like, maybe they have some type of relation, like father-daughter or like little sister, or they can be, maybe they're not related, maybe they're just both out in the world, but something to the point where they're not trying to eat them. So that may mean that there's like two separate factions of these things. Well, not even factions, two separate groups, some that eat humans and then some that are not about that, trying to save them. So we'll see. I also haven't seen the other kids that they said were down in the cave further, so we will cross our fingers and hope that they are still alive. If not, that's going to be a big problem for Emma and Ray. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment sections. Season or episode 2 and 3 I will get to, so if y'all are ahead, don't put no answers. That'll be spoilers for people, or spoilers for me rather. Anyway, yeah, that is what it is. I'm ready to figure out what's going on. Let me know in the comment section if y'all think that they're going to team up, Emma, Ray, and them, and be a big happy family, or if this is going to be a separate issue that they got to deal with. I assume that they'll be allies, but let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think that that William Minerva person is out there and going to help them out, and let me know also if y'all think that there's some type of resistance or something, human race resistance out there that's sending little messages, hidden messages and stuff to some of those kids that are on the farm, or just different humans in general, that may venture out into the world outside of that farm area. So y'all let me know. As always, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video if you like it, comment. If y'all want me to do different type of videos, let me know. I'm planning on doing some type of theories, different theories and what if videos, so let me know if y'all have ideas for that. I can touch on it, start talking about it. Anyway, so y'all have a good one. We'll be back talking about some other stuff later, so subscribe, like, hit the notification, and y'all have a good one. Peace out.